So guys, very brief video. I've just seen the weigh-in on Sky Sports News between Anthony Joshua and Charles Martin. First and foremost, I thought the Sky News coverage of the event was very, very poor actually. And it makes me realise how good some of the modern YouTube channels are, such as IFL TV, with the footage they get. I don't know if anyone else felt this way, but I found it so frustrating how the camera kept doing a wide shot and how the camera kept going and looking at the crowd who were not really doing anything of note. You know, the two guys were facing off and the camera just completely cut. So I thought Sky Sports News did quite a poor job of broadcasting the weigh-in. The weigh-in itself, I'd say, was largely uneventful. You know, the face-off looked very well-natured. Both guys were smiling. A bit of talking to each other. Nothing particularly of note in the exchanges. There didn't seem to be too much bad blood. Both guys seemed to be quite relaxed to my eye. Anthony Joshua, to be fair to him, seemed exceptionally relaxed, you know. Very much at ease with the occasion. Very much at ease with himself. You know, he looked comfortable, calm, collected and ready for action. Joshua weighed in first, as you will expect. You know, looked absolutely fantastic. To be honest, Joshua's physical condition has stayed remarkably consistent throughout his professional career, certainly, and he's certainly a considerable specimen. And when he was next to Charles Martin topless, the difference in body type between the two is absolutely vast. But clearly, being a body beautiful doesn't necessarily win you the fight. Charles Martin himself, he weighed in and he looked like Charles Martin looks. You know, I've exchanged a few messages with people on Twitter, one or two on Facebook, with people saying they were looking to see Charles Martin having really slimmed down for this fight and having made big changes. You know, for me, I didn't see any notable changes between Charles Martin in this fight and Charles Martin in other fights. And do you know what? From Charles's perspective, I'm actually glad there isn't any notable change, because, speaking frankly, I think that if Charles did something too drastic, you know, tried to pack on a load of muscle or tried to cut a load of weight, there'd be a risk of it negatively affecting his performance. You know, as long as Charles Martin's fit, you know, supposedly he's been doing 15 rounds sparring at altitude in Big Bear, and as long as that's the case, the fact that he isn't coming to this fight with a six-pack and, you know, with massive chest muscles, etc., doesn't overly bother me. But clearly, looking at the two next to each other, Anthony Joshua is the physical specimen out of the two. Yeah, no bad blood, which I guess is a good thing. And you know, both of them weighed in, looking like they normally look, and ready for action. So let me know your thoughts. As I say, I didn't get the best view of the weigh-in because the Sky News broadcast I thought was fairly poor quality in terms of the way it was filmed. So, you know, if you're watching this video later and you've seen it on one of the YouTube channels, you may have a better glance than I have. So let me know if there's something I've missed. Let me know if there's something from one of the other weigh-ins with the undercard fights we should check out. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on my coverage of the fight this weekend. Thanks for watching.